Ay, give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy, say that's overdue. My ring, said to be immortalized. Yeah, they know it's true. They couldn't walk a mile or even fit into my shoes. Still, I got a lot to prove, but for
we'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Here's Giannis.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now here is Davis. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Right side Davis. A fader. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Bucks with a quick start to this game. It's a 4-point game. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Irving for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And he's good on the first of 3. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever. Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Lillard. A 3-ball. And Davis pulls it down. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Bucks trail. Lopez left side. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And a wide open look for Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 8 points.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Prince wide open. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. And it's good for 2. 10 points for him.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Kick out to Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him. It's all about Antetokounmpo. There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Drills the three-pointer.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Pass to Davis. Fade away. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Giannis. He's got 11. Here's Christie. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, how about that floor awareness by Spencer Dinwiddie, getting his guys the basketball in great spots.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force.
16.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Nice move. Irving. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Irving from long range. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Lillard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Outside Irving. Shoots over Lillard. Again, Irving missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Giannis striking in. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Marshall. Outside Irving. Here's Lively. Covered by Lillard. It's good.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. And here is Prince. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Antetokounmpo up top. Lock at 6. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Irving looking for an opening. Davis has the open look, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now it's only a 5-point Bucks lead. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Irving drives in to the right side. Back to Davis. It's hauled in by Trent. Bucks leading by 7. Antetokounmpo.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
No good that time. Thompson outside. Here's Davis. Outside Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 17 now.
Very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
Number 26,
27 seconds left now here in the second. And here's Prince outside. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
But just tremendous instincts from Prince. Feeling the defense, getting loose, getting into his catch-and-shoot game. Nicely done.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Davis. On the wing, Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Milwaukee. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Mavericks trail by 9. Outside, Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Davis has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Mavs.
Yeah, even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Davis in the corner. Outside Irving. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Lillard. Irving, good. Irving's got 19 points.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3-level.
Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2020. Averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Substitution on the court.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Good on the triple.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Jackson, that's a two-pointer. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Bucks, their biggest lead of the game was 9. Inside, 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Davis. And so it's Milwaukee with it. The lead is 2. On the wing, Jackson. And the 3-ball is good. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Washington. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, when Spencer Dinwiddie is attacking, he gets these kinds of calls. Simple as that.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Back to Davis. A 3. Lopez grabs the board. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Davis surveying the floor. .141 left to the third. It's good.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Davis. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Outside, Davis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Dinwiddie, and it comes off the front of the rim. Bucks leading by 6. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, we know Trent Jr. can flat shoot the basketball, but he has to balance that with his passing. Nice delivery there.
Thompson in the corner. Back to Davis. Lets the three fly. Rebound, Milwaukee. Oh, here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Dinwiddie with it. Lillard picks him up. Pass to Thompson. Right side Davis. 6 to shoot. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
From deep, Trent. And Davis pulls it down. Thompson for the triple. Klay Thompson with that deep range. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Bucks on. Top, up 5.
51, the Mavericks, 46.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Milwaukee leading by 5. Launches a 3. Trent can't hit.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
In attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. It's Trent on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line, yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
Trent hits them both. Mavericks trail by 6. Thompson for 3. Rebound by Brook Lopez. And Milwaukee has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. From deep, Trent. Mavericks with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Lillard. And it's Trent in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Bucks lead by 9.
It's inexcusable to let Trent Jr. get room and space from the corner 3. He's just too dangerous. You got to make him put it on the deck.
Now, here's Marshall. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Marshall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Kicks it out to Prince. From deep, Giannis. And Lively pulls it down. And here's Marshall to bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 6. Back to Williams. Thompson outside. Lively with it. Thompson outside. Over Prince. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Thompson outside. There's the triple. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, big-time moment means big-time guy, and Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
Kicks it out to Prince. Pass to Lillard. Trent with the wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 5. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Mavericks substitution. Number 11. Kyrie Irving.
Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 21 in the game.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Wasted no time on that one. He's got 24.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Lopez grabs the board.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And here's Trent outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Bucks lead by 6.
This is what we would call a hot spot, particularly if Gary Trent Jr. is the shooter.
Giannis outside. Pass to Trent. Off target with his 3.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Big time from Klay. Doesn't get phased when he has the opportunity.
And here are the Mavericks now. Irving for 3. The shot, no good. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And he drives in, goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And now a 7-point Bucks lead. And so the Bucks take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked.